Objective Mineralogy, multiple choice questions with answers. These are the collection from various previous years question papers and I hope useful for various competitive exams like CSR, NET-GATE, GSI and other various exams. Welcome to set 8. Coming to the first question, garnets are characterized by their A. Rhombododecaedron form, B. Trapezohedron form, C. Octahedron form and D. both A and B. So garnets are characterized by both A and B, that is the rhombododecaedron form and trapezohedron. That's why D is the correct option. Next question, which is orthorhombic epidote? The choices are A. Joycite, B. Clinojoycite, C. Orthite and D. Piedmonite. So orthorhombic epidote is joycite, whereas the clinojoycite and orthite, clinojoycite is a monoclinic system and orthite, so this orthite it belongs to triclinic system and piedmonite is monoclinic. So which is orthorhombic epidote is joycite. A is the correct option. Next question. Transparent and red colored gem variety of zircon is known as A. Zargoon, B. Hyacinth, C. Zirconite and D. Monazite. So transparent and red color gem variety of zircon is known as B. Hyacinth. Zircons were once called as a jacinth or hyacinth in older writings. So zircons are exceptionally brilliant gemstones. The high zircon, it has the highest refractive index of any natural transparent gemstone. So B. Hyacinth is the correct option. Next question. Spin is A. Magnesium silicate, B. Calcium iron silicate, C. Calcium titanosilicate and D. Iron titanosilicate. Spin is calcium titanosilicate. C is the correct option. Spin or titanite is a calcium titanium nesosilicate mineral. It has a composition of CaTiSiO5 and trace impurities of iron and aluminium are typically present. So C is the correct option. Next question. Andalusite and sillimanite, they crystallize in A. Monoclinic system, B. Triclinic system, C. Orthorhombic system, D. Hexagonal system. Andalusite and sillimanite, they crystallize in orthorhombic system, whereas these andalusite and sillimanite, they belong to aluminosilicates. Triclinic system, that is kyanite, it belongs to triclinic system. So andalusite and sillimanite belongs to orthorhombic system. C is the correct option. Next question. What is the hardness of starlight? Simple question. A. 5 to 5.5, B. 5 to 6, C. 6 to 6.5, D. 7 to 7.5. The hardness of starlight is around 7 to 7.5. Starlight, it is a regional metamorphic mineral of intermediate to high grade and it occurs with almandine garnet, micas, kyanite as well as albite and biotite. So D is the correct option. Next question. Tourmaline belongs to what type of silicate? A. Nesosilicate, B. Sorosilicate, C. Cyclosilicate and D. Phyllosilicate. So tourmaline belongs to cyclosilicate. Tourmaline is a gemstone that belongs to a complex family of borosilicate mixed with iron, magnesium or other various metals that depending upon the proportions of its components, they may form as a red, pink, yellow, brown, black, green, blue or violet. So tourmaline belongs to cyclosilicate. Next question. Colorless variety of tourmaline is A. Rebellite, B. Ecorite, C. Scroll, D. None of them. So colorless variety of tourmaline is Ecorite. So this is named Ecorite after the Greek word ekros, which means without color. So B is the correct option. Next question. Pyroxenes belongs to, simple question, A. Single chain structure inosilicate, B. Inosilicate double chain structure, C. Nesosilicate, D. Sorosilicate. So pyroxenes belongs to single chain structure inosilicate, whereas the amphiboles, they belong to double chain structure inosilicate. Next question. Which is a calcium poor pyroxene found in volcanic rocks? A. Pidgeonite, B. Agite, C. Diapside, D. Hedenbergite. So calcium poor pyroxene found in volcanic rocks is Pidgeonite. So Pidgeonite is a silicate mineral in the pyroxene family that occurs in quickly chilled rocks such as those which are formed from lava, and it occurs with plagioclase and agite and is difficult to identify. So calcium poor pyroxene found in volcanic rocks is A. Pidgeonite. Next question. What are the cleavage angles in pyroxenes? Simple question. A. Exactly 90 degrees, B. 80 degrees and 100 degrees, C. 87 and 93 degrees, D. 84 and 96 degrees. The cleavage angles in pyroxenes are 87 and 93, whereas amphiboles, they have the characteristic cleavage angles 56 and 124. So this is the distinguishing feature between pyroxenes and amphiboles. So here C is the correct option, 87 and 93. Next question. Emerald is a pale green variety of A. Topaz, B. Zircon, C. Beryl, and D. Tourmaline. Emerald is a pale green variety of a beryl. Next question. What is the cleavage angles in amphiboles? Just now we have discussed A. 70 degrees and 110 degrees, B. 67 and 113 degrees, and C. 56 and 124, and D. 54 and 126 degrees. The cleavage angles in amphiboles are 56 and 124. So C is the correct option. Next question. Schillerization is characteristic of A. Diapside, B. Hypersthene, C. Enstatite, D. Hedenbergite. Schillerization is characteristic of hypersthene. So the alteration of orthorhombic pyroxene, hypersthene, and sometimes diallage in such a way that the mineral inclusions of secondary minerals are developed so that reflect light simultaneously. So schillerization is characteristic of hypersthene. Next question. What is the hardness of pyroxenes? A. 4 to 5, B. 5 to 6, C. 6 to 7, and D. 7 to 8. Hardness of pyroxenes is around 5 to 6. Next question. Amphiboles are A. Hydrous ferromagnesium silicates, B. Ferromagnesium silicates, C. Potassium aluminosilicates, D. Hydrated aluminosilicate. So amphiboles, they constitute ferromagnesium silicate, but they contain water molecules also. That's why hydrous ferromagnesium silicate is the correct option. Amphiboles, they are the major group of hydrous minerals that occur in a wide range of the rock types, and they predominantly occur in metamorphic and igneous rock types of the earth's crust and upper mantle. Sorry, two metamorphic facies are defined by their characteristic amphiboles. So A is the correct option. Next question. Mica belongs to A. Nesosilicate, B. Sorosilicate, C. Phyllosilicate, and D. Inosilicate. So micas belongs to phyllosilicate. C is the correct option. Next question. Lepidolite mica is A. Chromium bearing, B. Fluorine bearing, C. Lithium bearing, and D. Iron bearing. So lepidolite mica is a lithium bearing. Lepidolite is a lilac, grey, or rose colored member of the mica group of minerals. It is the most abundant lithium bearing mineral and is a secondary source of this metal, and it is the major source of alkali metal rubidium. Next question. Cations from soil moisture are attracted to the surface of clay minerals to A. Balance the unsatisfied valence bonds, B. Balance the negative electrical charge, C. They form diffuse double layer, and D. Replace the low valence bonds. So the correct answer is B. They balance the negative electrical charge. Next question. Which mineral does not belong to chloride group? A. Penninite, B. Clinochlore, C. Prochlorite, D. Phyllite. So all these minerals like A, B, C, penninite, clinochlore, prochlorite, all these belongs to chloride group, whereas a phyllite, it belongs to olivine group. So that's why D is the correct option. Hope you have learned something from these questions, and see you in the next video. You can subscribe to this channel. Thank you for your time.